Started. I can do one run of this and then I'm probably gonna fall asleep just because it's 4:30 in the morning for me. As much as I love this game. So let's go light again. So let's select light. I don't like most of these. I like the passives. So Blade Master's useless. Hardcore, hell no. Extreme Overheat, no. Oh. That's actually kind of good. Overheating generates an explosion that repels and damages enemies. That's actually pretty damn good. Reboot sequence is a revival thing. Oh, option menu. Oh, you can't do it from here, and I can't back out. No. Well, I guess we're just going in, and then I'll quit back out once we're there. Okay. Let's just wait a second for it to load or get frozen. Okay. Let's exit to title. Do I have to press enter for this? Yeah, I do. Okay. I have done nothing, and it was worthwhile. Options. What the hell does that no? Huh. It says Y for options. Does that mean controller Y? Because I don't have a controller plugged in. E. Okay. E for options? Nope. Y. Oh, it literally is Y. Okay. Auto loot when playing solo. Yes. Screen shakes. Screen animations. Yes. Done. Okay, so we now have auto loot, so I don't have to pick shit up anymore. Good. Okay. Ooh, we start as a floater. That's cool. E. E to select. So what do I want to do? The running out of the problem is extreme overheat isn't going to do me a whole lot of good here. Reactors are visible on the map. No. Commander, useless. Jackpot, extra scrap, not really that good. It's kind of okay. One up, kinda, but not really. Better weapons, maybe. Classy loot. Current class, trade-off. No skill and random. Honestly, let's do current classy loot again, just so. Okay. Oh, right. I moved my space heater back. Yeah. In multiplayer, you still have to pick stuff up manually. Yeah. The thing is, though, they don't have online multiplayer, so it probably will never matter. For me. Because the chances of me playing this game with somebody else, pretty slim to none. Honestly. Okay, I don't know what these guys are packing. Shotguns. Oh, that's okay. Not too much damage. Still very frustrating. I'm gonna keep my distance just because shit hurts. And I want to safeguard as much HP as possible. Man, they pre-fire this shit. That's not cool. No, that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna take way more damage here than I'd like to. Honestly, like, we might be in trouble. Because they have more range than I do with their dumb shotguns than I do with my guns. What game is this? NeuroVoider. Oh yeah, I should probably switch my stream around. Whatever. At this point, don't care that much. They all have shotguns. Alright. Well, wait for my energy to come back a little bit. I don't like this. Like, all of these guys just have random incidental fire. It's not cool. Alright, whatever. If I can make it through this one, we're in a good spot. If I can't, we're sunk, though. I feel like this game really would be more interesting if, like... Christ, yeah, I think we're dead here. Just because getting through this map has already been incredibly painful. We'll see. I might still be able to, like, cheese them in. Come on. Fuck, look at all those guys. They all have shotguns. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Didn't realize it. Get that. Speaking about CAG. CAG? Oh god, why? What is CAG? Okay. I'm trying to think of what the acronym CAG is. Oh, god damn it. They've just got more of these shotguns. They're only shotguns today. That's weird. And frustrating. Even the boss has nothing but shotguns. Okay, we're at 8 health. We might still make it out of here, but this still sucks. Maybe I should consider going... Oh, King Arthur's Gold. Oh. I don't know. Old games are very hard for me to do series on, honestly. In almost all cases. No matter how much, like, I'd like to play them. They don't get me a whole lot of views. Or growth. Which is almost even more valuable than views right now. Because if I don't grow on YouTube, my livelihood is effectively sunk. And that's always just like a really rough situation to deal with. Okay, absorbent mini nuke. Let's test it. Yeah! Oh yeah. That's the shotguns they were using. Pulse shockers aren't very good. Flamethrower, grenade launcher, no. Another shotgun. It's not bad. Let's go with the shotgun and double shooting. And the nuke of ridiculousness. And then we're going to boost it a bunch. Because I'm pretty much going to fire that nuke, and that's going to be the end of it. Let's see. Not the old one, the newer beta. Haven't even heard of the newer beta, honestly. Okay, let's go Frostbite, even though I'm in trouble. Keep in mind it shows EP usage too. Oh, I know about that. I know about EP usage here. My entire point is I'm not using EP. I'm a one pump chump. Like, there's literally nothing I do here, apart from one pump chump this. Luckily, I do a fair amount of damage with that shotgun, so it's still pretty good. They have crazy rockets. They're dead. Yeah, so this is, I think, the highest AoE I've ever seen on a nuke. By far. And as such, I can just nuke the hell out of things from long range. Did that hit me? Holy shit. I can hit myself from, like, across the screen. That's terrifying. This shotgun actually has some range on it. Oh god. We want to avoid that. Okay, we want to avoid these shots. Kind of hard when you're just sliding around like a crazy person. But still. Okay, we've still got friends around here somewhere. Missed him. Nope, didn't miss him. This is pretty freaking nuts. Yeah, I found my gun for the rest of the game. Oh, I really, honestly want to just only put points into this nuke. And only use this nuke. And just be this, like, crazed, like, explosions person. And that's it. That's just all I do. That is literally my job right now. Absorbent mini nuke of eternal lubrication. Don't judge. It does what it wants to do. And it will lubricate. As much as it wants to. I hope they add daily runs to this game, just because I think that sort of thing would be really fun. Stay away from that. Well, we made a friend, and that friend died. A horrible death. I kind of wish it would have, like, a little kill feed, honestly. That would be really satisfying. Like, just, you've killed all of these bots in one shot! Congrats. Magnums are OP as fuck. Yeah, I'd like to get a Magnum, but I haven't seen one. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they pretty much don't exist. They might have been taken out of the game temporarily. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Slightly less energy maximum. But the rest is good. Okay. So that's good. More health and speed. Less on the recoil, but I don't think I care that much. Actually, that's pretty much don't matter. Alright, this is fine. Guns. So, I like my shotgun. The heavy fat beam of, Blessed Voiding could be kind of neat. The futuristic fat beam of perpetual smashing. I really wish, some of these actually, like, the fat beams look different and stuff. Okay. And yeah, we could get a sword, a railgun. Railguns are neat, but I'm not that interested in them. Like, honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've got right now. Because the fat beams seem kind of dangerous. Oh. We got a beta mini-nuke and an absorbent mini-nuke. They've both got about the same range. The same fire rate. This one's got a bigger splash, though. Okay. 160, 160. Yeah, we want the biggest splash radius we can possibly sink into this thing. It's not to upgrade the rest of the equipment, though. Okay, furnace is big, but I got nukes, so it don't matter. Okay. Yeah, the weapon names in this game are pretty much amazing. Okay, so we've still got this little guy. Bit of a problem there. We'll probably be okay. Yeah, the problem is I can't see where they are. Oh, this shotgun's really effective at what it does. It knocks people away, which is quite nice. Okay, so we stay away from this. Oh, I like being so small and light and fast, and I'd probably miss. I really don't like all these shotguns, though. I got them. Yeah, the problem is my nuke has kind of bad range. I legitimately can't see them. I think I got him. When there's that big loud pop noise, you know you got some targets. I'ma just wait for my EP to come back. And we're just gonna pop off some nukes. I should probably actually go see what's what down here instead of popping nukes all the time. However, popping nukes all the time is usually a pretty solid path to success. I am the Duke of Nukes. Oh, I like that. That is a nice name. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Hi. Bye. Leaving now. I'ma just fire shotgun pellets into the distance while we wait to not regret our decisions in life. These shotgun... Yeah. I'm gonna want an upgrade at some point. Furnaces... I might actually make, like, a rule for this run to completely avoid furnace, just for the sake of sanity and not killing myself. Just because the furnace is super dangerous. I like those health pickups, but they just do not last long. I'm going to ruin bosses whenever I get the chance. Getting there is going to be a little bit of an issue. But whenever I get the chance to fight him, I just realized this is like an extra large level and there's only one react. Die! It worked. We're just gonna juke him. Somebody brought way too many railguns to the gun party. Oh crap, they're still alive. Hitting them is not as easy as it looks. Not with a shotgun. I don't like this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, God. I think I got most of them in the back, but still. I do not like running into these guys. The little shotgunners are just fucking the worst. They just blast and blast and blast and blast and blast. They're such jerks. Okay, there we go. At least they go down like popcorn. And this is why I brought the nuke. What the... I think the Duke of Nukes just nuked his Duke. How'd that happen? Like, Can you shoot that shit out of the air? I have no idea. Alright. Let's go self-repair. That'll work. Because I like being the Duke of Nukes. Their aggressive nature could be my fault. I did complain about their old not-so-aggressive ways a lot. It's not that the enemies are aggressive, it's the fact that they know you're there, like from off-screen. And there's no good way of... Like, you can kind of spot them, but since the screen isn't vertical and a lot of these levels are, it ends up with, like, a lot of enemies that kind of just pelt you from off-screen, which is a little bit less than appreciated. It comes off as more annoying than anything else. Okay, he's got a shotgun. And dead. Good. Like, I don't mind them being aggressive necessarily. It's just the fact that they are too aggressive in kind of the wrong way. That they're aggressive in the way that like, a psychic would be aggressive. Whereas, like, yeah, I know you're coming. I'm gonna blast you from long range. I also really just wish there were less enemies in this game and there were more... I'm gonna say challenging, but that's not quite it. I just feel like it's just a lot of like, here's a bunch of little guys! Alright, you've just murdered all of them. It feels kind of nice to like, grindhouse through them all. I might be in trouble. Okay, I'm in less trouble than I thought I was going to be. I'm gonna just hit and run. It works. Works pretty well, actually. It's alt up. I don't know if my special ability... I don't know if my special ability resets after or what, but let's see if we get anything cool. Visor of shooting. Visor of shooting. Okay, core. Problem is, like, I don't really want to be a, You could lose their interest. Then they play rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, but that's not really what I'm looking for here. Alright, so we get a Light Wrath. Found it. And actually, we get a pretty good shotgun right off the bat, too. Railgun, pulse beam, flamethrower, shotgun. Yes, I've played, like, hours of this. And not a single... Not a single, what is it? Not a single handgun has been found, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so all of these kind of suck. Let's go with Furnace. Well, whatever. Duke of Nukes is back. Or, I mean, you just call me Duke Nukem. Oh, what? Wow, this is actually a really solid shotgun. Way better than the one in the last run. Like, this one actually pops people pretty damn well, too. I really want to just fire the nuke next to myself and see, conclusively, can I hurt myself with my own splash damage? Because I feel like that's something I absolutely should probably figure out. Well, there we go. I don't. Cool. Go for tank build, EP regen, and shield will save you for days. I like the mobility, though. Though, honestly, with how slow I'm going, it might not be a bad idea. To go, Fortress anyway. Okay. Let's see. You couldn't kill yourself last time you played. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't fully trust it, but... Yep, I don't take damage from my own nukes. Cool. So we can roll in and nuke them if we need to. Where am I going? Oh, we're going up from here. Didn't realize up was a direction this way. Oh, I see. That was maybe a bit of a misstep, but whatever. We leave now. Okay, yeah, so we can't kill ourselves. That's important. Let's see. Equip vision. Rampage. Nothing. Yeah, that last one just did not get us much for cools. That is... We're getting Okay, now we're getting some good fortress stuff. So I'm probably just going to hold on to shit for a little while. Okay, anything cool here? The answer is no. Well, I can go without upgrading anything. Let's see. There are some OP fortress movers with high speed. They're very rare, though. Good to know. Yeah, I just personally really like the dash, honestly. The dash is kind of my favorite function. Just because I don't really like the, Okay, they have flamethrowers. And turns out they're coming from both sides. Oh, interesting. I can hit that, like, Friggy thing. But yeah, getting some extra EP regen from being Fortress would be amazing. Especially because I'm running with, pretty hefty equipment here. So that's probably a good idea. And I'm burning. Just a little bit, but still. But yeah, I like the shield a fair amount. But just the whole, like, dash dodge is super useful. At least in my opinion, I don't know. It just makes it so much nicer for both, like, getting around. And, you know, dodging occasional fire. But I don't know. I don't know fully. I don't know, man. Alright. Let's grab these things. Are we done? No, we're not done. Okay. I've noticed it's like 90% flamethrower dudes on this level. I'm gonna just shell at a distance. Actually, that's kind of a poor plan, just because if I keep moving ahead, we don't have enough, we don't have enough EP to maintain it. See, that's a good time for a nuke. This would have been a great time for a nuke. Close enough. Okay, I wonder if the fire on the ground is particularly dangerous to me. I should probably pay attention to that. The answer does not look to be a yes. I am melting things. Oh, speakers have a chance of having loot in them. I actually didn't know speakers would have loot in them. I know these, like, glass-looking friggy things do. But not the other stuff. Okay, I'll have to pay more attention. Okay, so let's see if I can actually equip Fortress here. Yes. We should be amazing. Let's make sure we have everything we could possibly want here. So that's a little bit more on the speed side of things. What am I currently rolling? So we got these. Why am I... These are like the worst. So those are really good rampage things, honestly, but... Oh, it was probably prioritizing health. Okay. And the rest of these are bad. Okay, let's just be the fat. Okay, so we've got the Galactic Mini Nuke. Let's compare shotgun here. Because that's probably the one I'm replacing. Oh, that's a holy grenade. No. Multi-grenade. Wait, autogun. Damn it. I really want a Magnum, but I just have not seen them. And the rest of these are useless. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep going with what I've got. And I'll just the first of that class. Okay. It'd be kind of neat if you could, like, best in slot for class. Oh, that's the shotgun I'm upgrading here. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Alright, whatever. This nuke is going to do a ton of damage. Most of the time. Size, difficulty, loot. Yep. It does seem like difficulty, actually, is important for... Yeah, EP is energy points. It seems like, Okay. I'm adorable. There we go. Still got a hit. Actually, took a fair amount of damage from that one. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I blew myself up earlier. Didn't even think about it. This is actually pretty mobile, though. I will grant you that. Like, I like the mobility on this Fortress core. I was not expecting just how quick it could possibly be. I was assumed Fortress cores were going to be, like, the epitome of slow. And doesn't look like it. Okay. Try crafting for magnums, if you want to. Tempting. Actually, I haven't seen a whole lot of drunk rockets either. Not that I would probably use them here. Okay, we leave now. These guys in the drunk rockets. When they hurt, or when they hit, they hurt. The problem is I'm a huge target here. Oh, God. Yeah, let's not do that. Stay away from all of that. Damn it. Whatever. We got plenty of healing that we can work with here. Just gotta keep my head down. And my liver generally unharmed. We'll see. The liver could go down here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. I'm glad that the rockets don't just go all the way until they hit something. That they will stop after, like, a screen's worth, or whatever. Okay. Well, we're not doing the greatest, but we're doing pretty... Oh, interesting. You can use the shield to stop yourself midway on the ice, but it does not stop your momentum. That is good to know. However, a busted speaker can block you entirely. Okay. Ow. Yeah, getting some more EP so I'm not constantly running out of it might not be a bad idea, just because there's a short pause when you hit rock bottom from what it looks like. Okay. That is just super goofy. I love it. Just everybody that comes to oppose me. Nuke. Oh, God. Wait, I think I actually intercepted his shot there. That's neat. Hi, God. I found the drunk rocket users, or the upgraded version of them. Okay. My shield stops rockets, too. You're right, but most of the time... with my shield... Oh, come on, I can't pick it up! That's adorable. Yeah, most of the time with my shield, I will admit, I'm actually, completely out of EP for the time being. I'll get there. Okay, because yeah, I didn't have a very good core, because I just went with whatever was convenient at the time. Transport. Okay, so speed more important than anything else in the fortress. That is rampage. All of these are rampage. Okay. Let's see. Shotgun. Okay, what's the... Oh, I see. So this one does more damage, but costs more EP. Whatever. Shotgun, shotgun, galactic mini nuke, hellish mini nuke. 182, 197. No. Oh, wow. This is like just a legit upgrade. Otherwise, we got twin missiles, but no. This is better, because it's got an even bigger splash. And a lower shot EP. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Light Wrath, no. Hellfire, no. Assault Rifle. Kind of tempting. Also, no. Dual Slasher. Dual Slashers are neat, but I'm not going to be using them. Pulse Beam, Cutter, Plasma Gun, Flamethrower, Flamethrower. Nothing. Gotcha. So let's boost this one now. So it does stupid damage. Gotcha. Let's go.